practicing with a metronome is very, 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 very good. So basically the point of the metronome is to keep you in time. And so like here, let's just say I'm just gonna put on a metronome. I've got one right here. So let's go. Let's put it on. Can you hear it? Boom, boom, boom. Ba. All it is designed is to keep you in time. Now, you could sit down and practice to a metronome, but I would highly recommend, because it's super boring, I would highly recommend just play to recordings. When I practice, I play to recordings. I play to replicate the recordings. Every guitar YouTuber says you should. Yeah, every time you guys look up anything, yeah. So this is the problem with a lot of the modern education, and it's all like, it is good, it will serve you, but I look at things that like, it serves people that are really good. So like if you're a good musician and you're gonna practice and you're gonna do those things, metronomes are awesome because you're gonna sit down for like 8 hours and practice. But the average person doesn't want to sit down with like there is no one that's normal that enjoys doing this. Like, straight up, no one wants to do that. Yeah, walk that. Like, straight up, no one wants to do that. It is a straight up fucking waste of time. I would much rather you listen to a recording. So, like here, I will show you how I'll pull it up right now. Just because if you guys want to know how, this is exactly how I learn a song. If I'm going to play. So don't use a metronome. Metronome's sucky. But say you're gonna go learn a song. Let's say, what's the song that I want to learn? You play with the song or do the 1, 2, 3, 4 method. Yeah, I mean, that works. Hey, Ridge, so you're a musician? Well, I have a free music school. This is my music school. It's free. If you ever want to join, the links are in the bio. I got heaps of cool courses and shit. They're all free. It's a vibe. We do challenges every week. It's songwriting challenge this week. Oh, I haven't looked at the new post. Let's go. Caleb. Yeah, hey, what up, Caleb? Caleb's in the chat. Yeah, Caleb's in the school. Luke's in the school. I need to, what's a song that's hard? Whatever, I'll go. I mean, I already know I don't need no doc. What's a John Mayer song that's tricky that I don't know how to play? I'm trying to think of something. Actually, here, I got another one. Let's do The Claw. Jerry Reed. Right? So, Edge of Desire. That's a cool one. Yeah, let's do it. Edge of Desire. John Mayer. So I will get the song, right? Now, I've got my song here, and then I'll go Edge of Desire. This is the dangerous thing. I never go to the tab first. I always try to figure it out by ear. So I will try to learn it by ear first. And what I'll do is I will slow down the recording on YouTube to like 0.75, something like that. And then I'll play the recording. And then I'll play. I can't remember how we do this one. that's it. So we go. And then what I would do is like, okay, I've got that kind of down. And then I'll look at the tabs. What are people doing? So it's 5, 7, 6, 7, 4, 6, 5, 7, 4. Oh, okay, that's what they're doing. Why do they have that? Now, if that was my exercise, right? So now are you ready? So I'm showing you this process, right? This is in real time, obviously, what I would do. Now, there's a cool clip feature. I don't know if this is available for everyone, but I believe there's a clip feature for most people. So I find where it starts. Okay, cool. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to go to 10. So that becomes my exercise. And so that's a bit too much because I want to just loop on the part that I'm stuck at. Now, the reason why I do it like this is a lot of people are going to go and they're going to get the tabs and then they're going to trust their ear that they're playing it correctly. Like, so I would go, oh. Like you could see that once I had it figured out, I went back to the recording. You're going to get the information of the tabs and then come back to the recording. And then that's what's going to help you crush. Because you need to build your ear as you are learning everything that you're doing. Because the more you trust tabs, the more you trust your ear, the worse you're going to be. Because you're not going to train the skills to just keep getting better and better and better with your ear. And your ear has like an infinite like limit on how good it will get. So you just keep training your ear and you keep using music as the metronome. And so then if I wanted to get faster, I would just raise the speed. Actually, I believe Enhancer for YouTube is free. Check this thing out. It's called Enhancer for YouTube. I do believe that would raise the speed. What are you doing here? Anyway, so I can raise the speed. I think this is like a premium thing. So I can put this at like, maybe I'm like, I'm pretty confident. Let's go at 0.9. And like try and sing what you're playing. And that's it. Now my goal is young, full of run. Now that's the hard part. Young, young, full of young, full of young. Oh my God, this is a hard exercise. So I would sit there, young, full of run. So I think he cues on the root notes. Young, full of run. Anyway, and so I would just build up the speed that way, slowly, and then eventually you get to 1, and never go past 1, because who cares about being faster than you need to be? So you can hear how I'm doing that, right? That's the process. You just do that process, you'll just get better and better and better and better. You do that for every single song that you need to do. And Sesma, it's in the school. I do have a guide. Because what was the question that you had? I could see before. Someone said something about that, and I do have the answer. How long have I been playing for? Nearly 20 years. I've been a professional for 15 years. So I have this course here, the perfect practice formula. Like if you do this, you're going to crush. This video is a really good video on how to build practice. Play a Doors song. I don't know any Doors. I mean, I could learn a Doors song pretty fast. But yeah, so it's all in the free school, all of those lessons. So you definitely should give that a try. It'll help you out a lot. Like, I got taught a lot of really, really shit things. Yeah. It's slowing, 100%, slow down the music. So I had lots of great professors, because I graduated from Berklee College of Music and stuff. I did all the hard yards. I did it really, really hard. I did all the things that everyone tells you to do, but I went and actually did them. You know, a lot of people say, oh, go and do this. And then people are like, yeah, I did that. It's like, no, I sat down with a metronome for like, I tried the Steve Vai method of practicing 10 hours a day. That was really, really hard. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it for like more than, I think I got to like the 3rd day and I was like, I just can't handle this. This is way too hard. So it's impossible. I was like, man, I guess I'm never going to be like as good as this guy, because there's no way I could do this. And that's the reason, like, those are the guys that are giving you advice, and they're the ones that you're getting advice from, like YouTube and like guitar magazines. You're getting information from people who practice way more than humans can handle. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these people live, breathe, and like do music. So for them to do an hour of technique practice is fine, because on top of that, they're spending like 10 hours doing music. So I would recommend for anyone who's not, whatever, like do it in ratios. So like 10% of your practice should always be around any of that kind of like, you know, technique and stuff like that. But outside of that, everything else should be like music, play music. And if you can incorporate music into your technique building, like you don't need to practice technique. You just need to practice songs. And then every time you get into like a roadblock of a hard song, because you don't have the technique, then slow that song down and then turn the song into your technique exercise, like Edge of Desire, like Neon, like I Don't Need No Doctor, like whatever is challenging for you, turn that into the exercise, slow it down, and then just repeat it over and over and over again. And then by the time you get comfortable with that, you're going to build that technique. And then on the next song you try to play, you'll have that technique that will then carry over to other music. But instead of you sitting there with a metronome trying to like pull your hair out and like shoot yourself in the head, you're now playing songs that you like. And you know, you can feel the progression, because as you get closer and closer to the correct speed, you're like, I'm getting closer to the song that I want to play. And that's the trick to music that I've found for all students and just for myself, is if you can learn how to practice so that you don't quit, that is the best practice method. So if you love doing exercises and the exercises pump you up so that you can practice songs, then you do exercises. But only do the things that make you want to play music more. And that's it. Anything else, is a waste of your time. Period. Just telling you. Like, that's the truth. Like, you can do challenging things that you might not be like super keen on. Like, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying, like, if someone tells you you have to play exercises to be good at guitar, then they're fucking smoking shit, and just tell them to fuck off. Say Luan says, go away. And Luan says, I don't need to do that. And then you go and play your song and get better.